gave us homework to do at home, and we were alone doing homework, we wouldn't understand. And what the Academy does, flipping it inside out, is that they tell the kids to go get the lecture on their own on Wikipedia at home or on YouTube, and they can pause and accelerate and go back on their own pace, and then come back to the classroom to do the exercise with their peers and with the tutor. So it's a great way to engage students. And the second premise was, well, this app has to be relevant. It must not exist already. So we went on Google and searched for the terms Google Glass with Khan Academy, and we only found 2 hits. We confirmed that on Glassware it doesn't exist yet. And then on the internet we found 2 matches. One was a lot of investors, and those names are pretty known for investing in big companies. So there is a lot of funding available for education. And here there is mentioning Khan Academy as a potential use of Google Glass. The second hit was from one of the software engineers at the Khan Academy itself, saying that it would be great to have an app for notifying the teacher when a student is struggling, which is the idea we came up on our own before reading this. So there is also a demand on the other side at Khan Academy itself. So what we built was the second great thing about Khan Academy is that they have an API and they have all the data about what the student is doing in class at that exact time. So we can tap into that API and get the data about who's doing what, what's their level, and do they need help. And this is a dashboard that the teacher has access to on an iPad or on a computer. And we thought of putting that on Glass while the teacher is in the classroom walking around with the students. And the benefit that I can think of for me as a kid would have been, I was very shy and I wouldn't raise my hand when I didn't understand something because my friends were watching me. So I thought, and I was afraid of judgment. So an app like this could notify silently to the teacher that whenever the data in Khan Academy's website flags to struggling, they have that data, it's a Boolean true or false. Whenever we know struggling equals true, send a time card to the teacher silently. Julie is struggling with counting 1 to 100. And then the teacher can go to Julie and assist Julie. And then Julie doesn't have to feel whatever she has to feel for not understanding. So that's one scenario that would be applicable. And this is the API that they have available, and they have hundreds of data points. We only exploited 3. The first data point we exploited was the nickname of the student, so in this case Amanda. Struggling is the Boolean, and the name of the exercise that she's doing right now. And just now, that's the time, so this is relevant right now. And we're choosing different colors, combinations of name and exercise, just randomly, in case the teacher has many cards arriving at the same time, that they can know it's not a duplicate, it's different cards. This is a second example. Thibaut is struggling with counting objects, just now. And this is very simple, to the point. It's very effective. It's nothing rocket science. And we think that if this can be simple enough, it's using the Mirror API on the background. If this is available for the teachers themselves as source code, then maybe also the teachers will be engaged in taking that app, that source code, and building apps of their own, extending that source code for their own ideas. Teachers also have a lot of creativity and can extend the app beyond this simple scenario. And that was it. Time's up. Thank you. Do you have any questions?
Technology used?
So we used the Mirror API with a quick start for Java, and we kept it simple. It was only 2 of us, and the third person hasn't shown up yet. left during the night. So we had to streamline our decisions and keep it straight to the point. All right, thank you.